And now another colleague of mine from CBS News and a good friend, Chief National Correspondent and 60 Minutes Correspondent, Byron Pitts.
Good evening, everyone. On September 11th, I made my way down to the towers, and I was doing what reporters do. I was listening, taking notes, looking around, when I was standing next to 3 New York City police officers. And one of them said, look up. And we turned to the building, to the towers, and we looked up and saw a man and a woman standing in an open window. We assumed, we hoped that they were colleagues who were comforting each other in a difficult time. At about that moment, they took hands and they jumped. And I thought at that moment how awful the world must have been at that moment if that was their best option. But I was also reminded in that moment our purpose as journalists. That in difficult times in our nation's history, people rely on us to speak truth, to provide them with information. So on behalf of all the good men and women of CBS News, I accept this honor, who, like a number of the good people in this room and the news organizations represented in this room this evening, on September 11th, simply woke up, went to work, and did the best they could. And continue to do so for the days and months to follow. I accept this honor on behalf of the late Harold Dow, correspondent of CBS News, who on September 11th filed his first report not by Twitter or by satellite, and without makeup. He called in from a payphone in a restaurant. Harold knew journalism is not about the technology we use, but the truth we seek. I accept on behalf of CBS News cameraman Paul Douglas and CBS News soundman James Brover, both killed in Iraq, covering the war that came as a result of 9/11. Paul and Steve knew that journalism is not about celebrity. It's about the courage required to go to dangerous places with eyes wide open to search for truth. And I accept on behalf of CBS News correspondents Kimberly Dozier and Cammie McCormick, who both shed blood, a considerable amount of blood, covering the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq that came as a result of 9/11. Cammie and Kimberly both know ours is not a casual profession. Either you're all in or you're pretending. Many of us have similar stories to tell of friends lost, of difficulties endured. Lives forever changed by what happened as a result of September 11th. 9/11 changed me. I hope it changed you. It's a reminder that what we do matters. Truth matters. And how blessed we are to have the opportunity each and every day to go out in search of that truth. Thank you.